Yo, what's going on, guys? It's DragsterTV here, back at it again. We are currently outside. It's super sunny. We're just here at the house. Sorry if it's a bit windy. I'm gonna get up on the porch and go take a seat and tell you guys all about today's video. So yeah, we're here at the DragsterTV headquarters, and today's gonna be a pretty big day for the Odyssey. It's gonna get primed and then painted tomorrow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a seat right here just for a second and talk to you guys what I've been doing today. Give you guys some current updates because the video I posted, was it yesterday? Like 2 days ago, I think, or maybe yesterday, I don't know. Was the last update, the part 3. Today is part 4 of the updates with the Odyssey, for those of you that were wondering. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for keeping up with the Odyssey series. I'm glad that a lot of you guys are enjoying it. Even though I just am a kid, I'm not afraid to, get in and put my hard work into restoring an Odyssey and, getting some work done. So, it's going to be a fun build by the end, and I'm hoping that here in the next few weeks, it'll be up and running. I also have another thing that I cannot forget to tell you guys. First things first, what I've been doing today, I've just been sanding really all afternoon for multiple hours with the medium sanding block that we went to Lockridge and picked up, along with the fine sanding block. So I went over everything with the medium, and this one really, it wasn't fine. It was like a really hard, rough grit sanding paper for some things, and oh my guys, it's turning out so well. So we have I just finally got done sanding everything by hand for multiple hours all afternoon, and oh my guys, it looks sweet. If you guys missed the last video, I talked to you guys about how I installed the fiberglass patch kit, repair kit, fiberglass patch repair kit, yeah. The hardener dripped, that kept in all the fiberglass. It dripped onto all my letters, so that was very tricky to get off. But with fiberglass repair kits, and obviously it's gonna drip, it's gonna run until it hardens. So it was pretty hard to avoid, but man, just sanding down all the letters. I'm so happy to show you guys finally what the letters look like. It actually looks pretty decent. They look really nice, okay? And then the hole is no longer there, so it's patched, obviously. Sorry, my hair is a bit crazy. I'm trying to get that figured out. But we don't care about that. So, yeah, so what are we going to be doing today for today's video? I actually have some content I'm going to show you guys here in just a minute, but let me get out some info to you guys and what I've been spending these last 2 days deciding on, because this is my main priority. No games are updating. Like I know Snowrunner and NFS, my 2 main games on the channel, just when it comes to the gaming part, just updated, but I really do not know what videos to make. So once people start making some more content and stuff starts generating, and I really just hop on and put my dedication to it, then that's when the glitches and stuff will start coming. And when I meant people start making videos, that doesn't mean that I copy their content, because I'm not the type of person. I'd never do that. All original here, guys. But I mean, yeah, I'll explain that in another video later. Essentially, guys, today I will be priming the skid plate and the FootTub. Today we are still deciding whether or not we are going to prime the Odyssey frame. Okay, guys, now here's my dilemma. So I want to put it up on jack stands, take off all 4 wheels and tires, paint the wheels, right? At the same time as painting the Odyssey, and also with so I don't have to cover up more stuff, right? So I don't accidentally paint the tire, which is a very unlikely thing that would happen. But I think you guys know where I'm coming from. I just want them off, but I could paint it just as easily with them on, but I'll have to take them off another day and just make it another hassle, another priority. So that will probably be happening tomorrow, along with the full paint job of the FootTub and the skid plate. I just finished cleaning up, scrubbing it down nice and clean. Man, it doesn't even look like hardly the same color on certain places. I just really scrubbed in there on the skid plate today. I cleaned up the skid plate. I found there's actually a lot of dirt and stuff on certain places, so I made sure to clean all that up. So that's good. So everything's clean, and the FootTub will be getting primed first, and then the skid plate is drying currently. before it gets primed, and then tomorrow everything will get painted. So that'll be another vlog back to back 2 days in a row. Should be pretty cool. Cannot wait to show you guys the finished end product, and then we'll just drop everything back on, bolt it all up. We might need to take another trip to Lockridge to get the hardware. I have like almost all the hardware. Obviously I just drop it on the floor in a little baggie, or not a baggie, in a little container, just setting around where my stuff is on the shelf. And yeah, so let's go ahead and show you guys here on. Since I'm just recording on an iPhone 7, obviously, like, I'm just, I cannot switch the camera for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end off this clip and catch you guys right by them vehicles and show you guys how the FootTub is set up just to get primed any minute now. Now I'll record my dad actually primering it because I'm not very experienced with that. Hope you guys do understand. I am only 14, but I know I've just never done it before. But I will catch you guys as soon as I am over there with them trucks, and I'll show you guys how the FootTub is set up and where the skid plate's just currently drying. It probably would be dry by now, but we're gonna go ahead and check it out. So I'll catch you guys right over there. Alright guys, so I'm currently just walking over here. Here is the FootTub. As you guys can see, if you guys did miss part 3, you wouldn't have seen this. Fiberglass patch repair kit and all the hardening, the gunk and stuff to hold in that. Got all up on the D and the N, and a little bit by the A and whatnot. Had to sand everything down, and we actually used a tool and a hatchet, the back of the hatchet, just to chip away and all of it. That actually made it a lot quicker and easier. This is how it looks right now, guys. So it's about to get painted. Look how smooth this is, guys. Look how smooth. So it's gonna turn out really nice. I'm hoping. We have a wipe somewhere that I need to wipe it down with. Don't really know where it's at. I'm just looking around. But anyways, here's the little skid plate. It's pretty dry, so it's really hot. Yeah, I'm sure it's dry. I need to check the back there. Yeah, that's dry. Okay, so we can primer that at the same time as that. So I'm glad I made the intro. Gave it some time to sit and dry, but this is what it looks like. It's very smooth. Okay, here's my main dilemma. So down here, it's not the smoothest stuff in the world. It's just a bit rougher than how smooth and fine that was, because I didn't put as much time into the back as I did the front. Either way, it should look really nice at the end when it's all painted and whatnot. Then we'll just slip it right back on the Odyssey. And real quick, guys, I had this old Easy Roller sitting around, so I dropped it in just so I can see what it looks like. Just with a seat. Obviously, I'm gonna get like a giant, big old racing seat, very tall, and fit myself in it. It's gonna be pretty cool, right? So the original Odyssey stickers from '77 still right there. By the way, we did some cleaning right there, or I did. And we got all the sticker taped off perfectly so that not a messed up paint job when we primer it either today or tomorrow. But I hope you guys do understand my dilemma. So I'm going to put this thing up on jack stands either today or tomorrow. I really don't know, but we have lots of daylight left to paint. So take off all 4 wheels and tires, paint all the wheels on the frame, and it should turn out really nice. Don't mind these rules. But with that, I'll catch you guys soon as we start the painting process. I'll catch you guys after the painting process. One last look over it. I'm really impressed on how the on how all this was just sanded, like in between, just to make the letters more vibrant. It looks really nice. So yeah, well, it should look like this wasn't even there. By the way, guys, these 2 holes, if you guys have ever owned an Odyssey or looked at them, are drain holes, but they just got busted up a bit. Nothing too bad about that. That's where the kill switch goes, so we're gonna try to restore that. We can barely even read the letters. But with that, I'll catch you guys at the painting process. So I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, that is about to get primed. Look at this. It's a bit rough, but hey, it looks, that was where the hole was. It's better than the hole. It looks very nice. So, well done. Good job. Looks great. Oh man guys, and then that's about to get primed, so it's all going to turn out very well, I hope. Looks very nice. Sweet. And there's just about enough, or there's about just enough in the can for that to get painted. So that's good that it's getting painted at the same time. And yeah, should turn out very nice, just as good as that one, hopefully.
Hey Hunter.
Yeah.
I am your father.
Is it done?
Yeah, we're out.
Oh wow.
I don't ever want to I just got cancer.
Whoa. Alright. Alright guys, so this is the end product of this. Turned out pretty well. We actually ran out of the rest, and I think he actually got it all. Yeah, he got just enough out of the paint can to do that and that. So should turn out pretty well. Something I need to go ahead and explain to you guys, or talk to you guys about, just as a little update. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about it right over here. Alright guys, so face cam is coming out for this part. I literally just forgot to tell you guys this, as I told myself I need to not forget when I was sitting up here. So if you guys have been keeping up with the project, hopefully there's a seat out on this side of the porch because the AC is really loud over there. Alright, yep, nice and quiet. So if you guys have been keeping up with the project at all, this is something big I need to mention, along with one other thing. Alright, the paint scheme, which I'll mention in just a second. I have been thinking, and I've decided, these past 2 days I've been thinking, I've finally decided, I'm gonna drop in a 212 Predator. Yes, 212 Predator, not a 420. If you guys have been keeping up with the build, the restoration at all, you guys may have known I was originally going to drop in a 420 Predator. I've only seen 2 other people on YouTube do it, and and with a 212 Predator, only seen 1 other person do it on YouTube. So, here's my reason why. I had a budget. I don't make too much money, you know, like enough to fund a few builds. Sorry, stupid bugs everywhere. Oh, you bit me. Alright, but anyways, so just for let's just think about it. So this is going to be a restoration. I already know that I'm not going to be able to get the original 250 2-stroke motor out of that because it never came with one. Obviously I bought it without a motor, and I cannot find the original one anywhere unless I want to pay a fortune, right? So, especially because that was the first year they ever manufactured them, right? So, what I've decided on was a 420 Predator, but then I thought about it, and I thought about it. They are $400, and I set myself a budget of $500, which I knew I was going like really, I don't know. I just wanted to do like a budget Honda Odyssey build, right? It wasn't gonna work if I put a 420 in. Like it would have, but for the budget, it wouldn't have. So here's the thing. I'm gonna do a full restoration, but with a different motor. I mean, let's just think here, right? So a full restoration, but without the two main parts that it already didn't come with. It didn't come with a motor, and it didn't come with a seat, right? So I'm going to get a different seat, a cool racing seat, which I don't think nobody really cares about the seat, or that it has to be original, right? And then I also am going to put a 212 Predator performance mod out, just literally like maxed out with all the performance mods imaginable, right? I'm just going to soup that sucker up. It's going to be like somewhere around the 8 horsepower 301 normal Predator, which I literally cannot find any parts for it, so I just decided, okay, I'm souping up a 212. 212 Predators are $100, 420s are $400, and 301 Predators are, I think they're $250? No, $240 or something. $240, right? So I cannot find any parts for the 301, and it would be unique. I've only seen like 2 videos of people dropping them, so that also made me think like maybe they're bad motors, but because I can't find any mounting plates, any parts, anything. I know most of the Predator parts will work on any of them, but I just decided on 212 because I can soup it up. I know that for a couple $100 more, or $100 more or so, or $150 more, right? Than the 212 Predator, you get a 301 with a starting horsepower of 8 horsepower, and then you can soup it up from there. But what I'd rather do is get over 8 horsepower with the 6.5 horsepower that I'm gonna start out with on the 212. So I've been thinking, and for the budget build, that's what I've decided on. Now, one last thing before I end off the video, and by the way, guys, we need to go buy more primer, and also tomorrow at Lockridge go buy all the paint that I need. So here's the paint scheme. Skid plate, which was just primered, going to be yellow, and then for the foot tub, Honda red, right? Just like a bright yellow, and then boom, those are Chiefs colors because I live in Missouri. So yeah, that's that. So Chiefs colors, right? So the yellow and the red. So the yellow skid plate, the red foot tub, and black roll cage, and then a black frame, right? Just nice gloss. I think yeah, they're gonna all be the same black color. And then for the wheels, I actually decided on silver. So the original silver, and I know what color silver to go off of, because of pictures, and the previous owners only painted the front wheels red and left the back ones the original silver. They never ended up painting those ones. So the back ones are the original colors. Also, I could tell from pictures, so that's how I know that. This video is getting a little bit overly long, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Oh my gosh, these things keep biting me. It's like middle of the day. Anyways, guys, sorry about that. Oh, got it. Never mind. Sorry about that. That's it for today's video. That's it for all the updates I've shared today, guys. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to have an amazing rest of your guys' day or night. And with that, I will catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.